Wolf, Ashley has the night off. The debate over a new arena has turned into a downtown showdown, and it could all come to a head this Thursday. Fox SA breaking down all the big developments, paving the way for a major vote at Thursday's City Council meeting. Now, here's the latest. Fox SA first to break the news over the weekend about the Spurs and City finalizing a term sheet for a new downtown arena. The mayor then announced she'll try to delay the term sheet on Sunday by calling for a vote on Thursday. She wants an independent economic study and more public meetings. Today, a new development. Fox SA once again first with the news. Some council members now plan to put the term sheet for a vote before council on Thursday, despite what the mayor says. At a news conference this afternoon, the mayor doubled down, saying the city needs to put things on pause, given how much everything will cost.
When the Spurs benefit, I want us to benefit. And I want that money to go into the general fund so we can do all the projects you all care about.
The $489 million is the city's contribution through bonds tied to lease revenue, a project finance zone, and other sources. So the vote this Thursday could very well determine the future of the arena. Tonight, we're digging deeper into the terms of the proposal. Fox SA Jordan Elder joins us now with a closer look at who pays what and just how much.
This is setting the stage for an interesting meeting at City Hall on Thursday. You have one resolution calling for a pause in negotiations and another one wanting the city to move full steam ahead. It all centers around a term sheet, which is a non-binding document that lays out the potential partnership for a future Spurs arena. A new downtown Spurs arena has been one of the city's hottest topics this year.
It's a partnership between the city, the county, and the Spurs.
Growth pays for growth.
Where does this then support our needs for our residents overall?
So it's not a no, clearly. It's let's do the right thing.
And things are likely to heat up even more this week as two options for the next steps go head to head. One resolution asks for a pause. No approval on a term sheet until there's an independent economic analysis and public meetings. In a statement earlier this month, Mayor Jones said this is doing our due diligence. But a resolution filed Monday morning calls for the city to play on, approving the terms for a new Spurs arena and bringing all of these details to you.
This is about transparency. The citizens deserve to know the terms of the deal.
Councilman Mark White stressed that neither of these options is a fast forward. The final say will lie with you. You'll vote on the county's venue tax and potentially on city infrastructure and housing bonds. In terms of money for the arena, this is the new breakdown for the Spurs, the city, and the county if a series of conditions are met. It's a detailed look at how the city will generate their portion.
No local tax dollars here from our citizens are going towards this deal.
And the Spurs agree to cover any overrun. The team also pledged to put money toward projects within the city of San Antonio, things that benefit residents. In the initial letter, Chairman Peter J. Holt listed $60 million. This term sheet lists $75 million. City Council will determine the process on how to distribute the funds. The council vote on Thursday is a big step in Project Marvel, but the biggest step yet is going to take place at the ballot box in November. Members of the public can sign up to speak to City Council about either of these resolutions. For now, reporting in studio, I'm Jordan Elder.
All right, Jordan, thanks. Here's a few other things on the proposed term sheet. It includes a non-relocation agreement, which means the Spurs would remain in San Antonio for at least the next 30 years. The arena isn't expected to be completed until the year 2032, and it would undergo a renovation between the 13th and 15th year of operation in order to ensure it remains a state-of-the-art arena comparable to newer NBA arenas. Tonight, we want to know from you, do you think the city should delay the Project Marvel vote? Most of you, as you see right here, say no at 57%. Scan that QR code and you can weigh in as well right on our website. As budget talks continue, city leaders continue butting heads over Project Marvel. Tonight kicked off a series of budget town halls happening citywide. Fox SA's Destiny Fuller joining us live from the Northeast side where things got a little heated, huh, Destiny?
Yeah, Ryan, that's exactly what happened. And budget talks were the main concern of tonight's meeting until Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones and District 10 Councilman Mark White went and had a head-to-head discussion about what's going to happen with Project Marvel. This all comes after Mayor Jones doubled down on her request for an independent impact study weighing the impact of a new Spurs arena. This comes after the Spurs released a term sheet to start the negotiations process earlier on. Jones says she wants to hear from a company that has no affiliation with the project, and she made that clear early on at tonight's District 10 budget town hall meeting.
I want independent information, and then I want to make sure your good councilman brings that data to you.
The dishonesty unfortunately continues, okay? Because we had actually, to let everybody in on this, tonight's about the town hall on the budget. And we had an agreement literally 5 minutes ago that we would allow the mayor to come up and speak if we kept it to the budget and not on Project Marvel.
Mayor Jones tried to speak again, though Councilman White continued the meeting, saying he would be more than happy to answer questions about Project Marvel at a meeting set to happen in September. Of course, that didn't stop citizens from asking questions about Project Marvel, saying they're just wondering why the council wants to go forward and possibly approve that resolution. Again, as you heard, that meeting will happen on Thursday, and we'll let you know what council decides. Live from the Northeast side, I'm Destiny Fuller.
Destiny, thank you for that. Be sure to listen to the latest edition of our Sneakers and Cleats podcast. Matt Roy, Chuck McIntyre discuss the arena deal and much more. You can scan that QR code to find it wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Tonight, we are continuing to press